And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues.
Can he finish? Goal! Morocco! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal. Unahi. Now it's En-Nesyri. Played back into the centre, distributed tidily. And Aguirre. Over to the left. Messina. Unahi. Mazraoui. And Aguirre. En-Nesyri. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's slung out wide. And here's the chance to counter. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messina. Hakimi. And Unahi. Chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 19,
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Unahi. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Hakimi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a searching pass. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Big chance! But he's taking no chances there. Adli. Wow, leader. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance to shoot! Adli. And Unahi. And it's Amrabat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ball's looking wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. En-Nesyri receives it in a good position here. En-Nesyri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Hakimi. Has a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Adli. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Morocco have their third corner. Adli goes short. Messina. And it's Amrabat. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shoots! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Morocco are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Amrabat wins the duel this time. And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's had it taken off him. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. Aguirre does really well to win the ball there. Now it's En-Nesyri. Steaming on goalwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Swept in. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gets a good foot in there. Mazraoui.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Wow, leader, given the lift of his goal. Now, this could be a chance. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Adli. Oh, that is En-Nesyri! Over to the other side. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's En-Nesyri.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. En-Nesyri is herring after that one. And here's En-Nesyri. Adli. Adli. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Adli really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Played out to the right. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Has a look and plays it forward.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's away.
Morocco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Decent chance! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Morocco could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, look at this. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern...
And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Amrabat. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. And Nisiri collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good, solid team display for me.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.